Yeah, I hope we got audio. We got audio? Yeah, we got audio. Alright. Really got toilet paper. Yeah. Little snap. So we go back out. Get some energy. Enjoy this. Oh my god, I'm like, alright, if Paulie can do it, I can do it. Huh? Yes, sir. A beautiful day in downtown. I had to come out. It was just too perfect, you know what I'm saying? A mid-60s. It's starting to warm up. It's still the winter, but days like this lets me know that spring is close. We're in downtown again. A7iii with the 35. Let's see what we can capture for today. I got a few hours until I have to go do some parenting stuff. My daughter is starting high school. Oh, she's starting high school in the fall. So we gotta go do the enrollment stuff. Really makes me feel old, but I'm not old. Just it makes me feel old, you know? But it is what it is. So I'm out here for a few hours just to get some creative juices going. It's kind of weird because like a week ago, I was out here and it was snowing. Had like my jacket on and everything, and now the following week it's in the 60s. That's just how it is in Denver, though. The weather's very, everywhere, honestly. So I'm gonna embrace it while I can, and I have some time to do it. I don't really have a routine, a pattern, or a route for the day. Just first stop, go get some coffee, and then after that, just walk around, see what I can capture. Take you along with me. I got the GoPro on today. We'll go from there. So, just got people walking by. It's all good. I'm in a public place. Again, I'm trying to get used to talking, being seen. It's out here. All right, let's go get some coffee, and we'll go that way. All right. Really got toilet paper. Oh man, got toilet paper, just chilling. And the other mans ain't even gonna tell him? No. That green and white looks good. Shit, I'm gonna get it. Next stop, coffee shop. Little snap. Go back out. Get some energy. Enjoy this. Just taking a little break, enjoying the sun. The foot traffic is not bad for today, but it's interesting though, because when I'm taking pictures now compared to when I used to take pictures probably like a year or so ago, what I look for is completely different. I remember starting out, I would be all about the bokeh, all about this subject isolation, all about the, blowing out the background, dark, moody, high contrast, heavily saturated. I think everyone has that stage where they just go through that. And it was cool. I did that for what, 2 years maybe? But then I started to change it up, like every photographer, every creator does at one point or another. Just change up what I look for, change up style, change up what catches my eye. Now I try to get more in the scene, wider composition, wider aspect of what's happening, rather than just always getting individual people with no real story. Don't get me wrong, I still do that, where I see a subject just looks good, you know what I'm saying? And I take the shot. I'm not saying I don't do that anymore, but I lean more towards wider scenes, trying to get more content in the image. So that's where I'm at right now, and how I edit too is way different too. Now it's more like desaturated, lower contrast, raising up the shadows, like brightening up the image more now to get more in it than just one subject, dark and gloomy, heavy vignetting around it, So it's just cool to see the progression, and to see how over time, you just change it up. So just wanted to let that out. I'm in Larimore Square. Pretty populated spot. It's only like one block. It's not anything big, but there's shops and restaurants and bars and stuff. So when you come to downtown Denver, this is one of the spots that people tend to check out and spend time at. So I'm just trying to see what I can capture. Again, this light today though, woo, beautiful light. So I don't just want to take POVs and just show you the pictures. I mean, yeah, that's what this whole channel started out as, but sometimes it's cool to just talk, just to let you know what's on my mind, or any thoughts, opinions, rants, whatever. I'm just gonna let it out. All right. So let's continue down. I think I might go down 16th or 15th, or hell, maybe even 14th. I don't know. We'll see. The light is best on 14 because the buildings aren't as high and the sun is that way, shining this way. So with the buildings not being that high, obviously there's more light, especially in the intersections, But anyway, we'll see what I end up doing. Again, I don't have a plan. I don't have a route. I just go sometimes, unless I'm with people and we have an agenda. I'm trying to get to point A to point B. But on a day like this, though, why? There's always a scene everywhere you go. There's like always something to capture. I'm probably missing 1,000 shots right now, one block away. I also learned you're not gonna capture every scene, every time, every place. It's one of those things you just accept and just roll with it, So, all right, let's go. Trip my ass at this. What up, man? I swear, it's so easy to spot you. I'm like, oh yeah, just look up. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Which way do you want to go?
Either way.
You tell me. I don't know if it's the 4th or 5th.
Yeah, I don't, like everything's just like, it's like March for Democracy or something. So like,
Gotcha, okay, so. You know, I'll take it. Either way. Either way.
Wow, windy.
Yeah, it got windy quick. All day it's been on and off wind, you know? Like all day, you just have these like spasms or just. I love this orange with the orange and the orange backpack and the scene. Unless I buy it used and it's like a good deal, like $100, $200, like an 8 mil, you know, fisheye, or like a 12 mil fisheye. Cause that's like such a specific style of, you know, outcome that I don't want to spend that money right now. Cause if you bring it up to your eye,
Oh yeah, no people.
then that's like when you really stand out. Yeah. It just, you know, sometimes you get like a really cool aspect that you didn't realize you got. See? Just chilling. Just, you know. Yeah. Yo.
What do you have that thing built on?
This thing is badass. I like this a lot.
What do you do? It's a long thing by 6.
This thing is fucking badass though, bro. I like it.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Horrible. I was horrible. Yeah, man, I was trying to spray and pray, but the angle was just horrible.
They have like a scene shelf at not another photo lab where like a bunch of people just like put a copy of the scene.
No shit, really?
People are like waiting around just gonna pick up the scene.
Huh? Yes, sir. Doing all street stuff. Yes, sir, I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's eyes are blind. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. I'll keep it too. It was a pleasure. Have a good one. The day is coming to an end for me. Sun's starting to set. I gotta go be an adult, handle some stuff. But it's kind of cool. I just had an interaction with a cop. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. He was curious as to what type of lens I have. What am I doing? But not like in an offensive way or anything. And I was explaining that I take street photos and just explaining why and what I do, and how I do it. And it's funny though, because I wouldn't have thought a cop had any interest in photography. Actually, he does wildlife, which is kind of cool, you know. And we started to talk a bit, and he asked me something pretty interesting. He's like, "Why street photography?" And I paused a minute, and I kind of asked myself, "I'm like, yeah, why street photography?" And the only answer I can think of was the thrill of the hunt. I know it sounds cheesy, but when you're out here on the street, you can walk the same streets every day, multiple times a day, and get a different scene or see a different composition or, you know, just meet people. And I like the fact that I don't know what I'm gonna capture when I come out here. I could capture something completely different every day that I'm out here, and I do. I don't capture the same stuff every day. I might be lazy and capture like the same composition, the same focal range, the same style of picture. But at the end of the day, though, I always, not always, usually I come back with something that is unique. And that's why I do what I do, you know? I also, I like to hunt. I'm not a fisherman or fishing as they call it, where like you stand on a corner and wait for a scene to unfold. I like to walk. I like to keep active because that's when I feel like I captured the best stuff when I'm on foot walking. You know, anywhere you go, you're gonna see a scene or something that you want to take a picture of. But I like to keep it moving. You know, that's just my style. I don't like to stand on the street corner. I don't like to wait. Once in a while, I might wait, but 9 times out of 10, I keep it moving. But I just found it interesting that that you know a cop asked me about photography. Not that I have anything against cops. Just trust me, I have nothing against cops. It's just the fact that someone in a whole different line of work, or you know, just a person that I didn't think would even have any interest in photography, you know, asked me about it, and it was cool. You know, I've met so many photographers in all different lifestyles, all different, you know, everything, just all different lives in general. And the one thing that we have in common is photography. So I thought it was just cool, you know. He took down my Instagram, and yeah. So I just want to share that, you know, because you just don't know who you will meet. Well, there goes my GoPro. You just don't know who you're gonna meet or who has the same interests as you. This world is big, you know. You're small, but a lot of people have the same, you know, passions. And photography is a passion of mine. It's not my full-time job. It's not anything I make money off of. I do it because I enjoy it. It's my creative outlet. And eventually, it will be nice to make a dollar, you know, off of it. But if you start with the mentality that you want to make money off of it, then that's when it's like you lose the passion. In my opinion, you lose the passion, the drive of doing it. So I just do it because I love it, and I come out to the same streets and take pictures over and over and over. But you know, I capture different things usually. You know, whether it's the light, the weather, if there's an event, anything changes. You know, so. Well, that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up, head home. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the pictures. And until next time, peace.